Hello.
Still, it looks so close. Why is it so close?
What filter was it?
It was the... Where is it? The Dawn one. Is it not Dawn? It's not there. There it is.
Oh,
no,
shit.
not the bubbles.
Okay, so I guess...
We'll see if people get notifications.
Right, because...
I mean, it doesn't really matter, usually.
We'll just sit here on our lonesome until we wait.
People.
Oh, I don't have my glasses on, so it looks like zeros to me.
Hola, hey. Sorry, guys. We had some technical difficulties.
That and I didn't charge my phone, so we were like scrambling to charge.
Yeah, I hate how close it looks.
It's fine.
Too. It's so close.
We look like newscasters.
No.
I'm trying to like lower my height.
That's the thing. Like it's so like maybe I should try adjusting it.
Hi guys, it's been quite some time with this quarantine. I'm like hunching so I could fit.
Stop doing that. I hate the sound of your clothes rubbing against.
I can't see.
Just give me a second, woman. Let me just post this.
Saludos.
And you can use this to read.
Saludos desde Mexico. You look fine, Amanda. Is that like fine?
Fine or like fine? You look okay.
Someone said they like my orange hair. I appreciate that. I'm trying to change it right now. It's just so... I'm tired of this color. And you know when you're in quarantine, you just want to like do something to your hair. So clearly Amanda's hair is black now. And yeah, I'm tired of this orange color, so I'm going to dye it.
I'm going to fix the video.
Amanda's going to fix the video.
Because I don't like how it looks.
It's me now.
It's like the adjustment of the thingy. Oh, wow. You need to turn that off, Missy.
Well, my notifications.
Yeah, I told you to, and you didn't.
Stop yelling at me. I'm going to keep yelling at you.
Oh, no. I can't see shit.
See, that's
Someone asked what I'm dyeing my hair. It will be a surprise. No, I'm kidding. It's not like an outrageous color, but you'll see when you watch our reactions when I finally get to do it.
Okay, that's better. I like that better.
We don't look so close. I don't have to hunch my back
way
to
too
fit.
close.
Okay, I need the phone though for sure because I can't see anything.
Blind.
I can't read the comments. Okay. It's very Cheong orange. I know. It's my girl. Dance the night away. I wish I looked as cute as her though, but someone's telling me to dye my hair a real deep dark purple. I've actually done a purple before, so
this didn't last very
blonde on the back, black in the front.
You know, I was gonna suggest to you that one day, since your hair's long, I want to try doing that. Like the underside is like one color, hidden under a normal color. So like when you pick up your hair,
like if my hair was blonde.
Like I'm always like since your hair is long now, I want to experiment. If you would let me.
I'm scared. I'm scared. Tori, I don't want to put my glasses on because I'm trying to look pretty. Okay, it's because the ring light is like super harsh on my glasses.
You want to see?
Ooh, my glasses are dirty right now.
Ugh.
Stop, I'm blind. Stop. Give me this shit.
I'm a model.
Leave me alone. All right.
They look kind of cute on me.
Hello, queens. So as you know, in these trying times, we are stuck at home just like you all should be. Washing your hands, social distancing, not going anywhere fun. Yeah, so that we can stay safe. So that's what we've been doing. We've been like home every day. It's very hard. It gets hard because you just want to go out. I miss all my friends a lot. Oh my God. I miss all my friends. So it's very hard. Do you want kids someday?
Wow. That's quite the question.
Probably like way later.
We'll see.
In our lives. We'll see. Amanda's like, our kids are the cats.
The kids, like, that's not a priority.
No.
My priorities are a stable living, a career first over any type of children, you know.
Our kids right now are the cats.
Yeah,
They're the
they're
cats.
already a handful.
They are a handful. Okay. Do you guys think we're gonna get a full blonde twice? Because they are coming back soon. Yeah. So apparently, like everyone's turning blonde in twice.
Really? They're
Like,
gonna put
not
like a
everyone yet.
BAP
Not
warrior?
everyone yet, but like Jihyo's kind of blonde, Jonghyun, Momo's back to blonde. So
I mean, that'd be kind of funny.
that'd be hilarious. I mean,
guess.
I'm down because I mean I know their faces already. Like they've given me the chance to learn, so I'm not gonna be like who's who. You know, I know who's who. And Michelle says hi,
Hi,
from
Michelle.
the living room.
From the moving room.
From the someone says, "Why do I never get your notifications?"
It might if you put notifications on for the scheduled live stream we did, we fucked up.
Yeah,
So we had to start a new one.
Yeah,
So that might have been why.
Yeah,
And if not, then YouTube just sucks
Hates
with
us.
the notifications.
YouTube hates us. That's all. How are your parents doing? What a nice question. They're fine.
They call me every day.
Yeah, her
They
parents call her
They
every
call
day
me more now
than
than
ever.
ever. Because
Every time Amanda gets a phone call, I'm always like, "Who is it? Your dad or your mom?"
I go, which one's it gonna be? Because it's never anybody else. It's just one of my parents.
And then like my mom does talk to me and like she'll message me, you know, but not as like crazy as your parents.
Yeah.
But they're fine. They're like, you know, just also kind of bored with this whole thing. Who
Yeah.
not Someone's like, I know you'll be great mothers someday. I'm a little worried about being, you know, how I would be as a parent. I want to raise my child not to eat all the shit I eat.
I feel like
That's for sure.
I'd be a very strict mother. I know that.
Oh, for sure.
Very
No.
strict. Yeah,
Don't play that.
I'd be very strict. They probably hate me. I'd be like
I'd
the
be
parent
fun
they hate, and then she'd be the fun parent where it's like they would go ask her a question if I said no, and then but Natalie knows better that
I'd be
if
like,
she
"Well, ask your
says
mom."
yes, it's and I said no, it's automatically a no. Like you can't get a yes
Bad
just
parent.
from Natalie.
Hello from Portland, Oregon. Did I say that right? It's Oregon, right? Stop. It's not how it's spelled. Damn, Amanda, them collarbones. That's from Tori.
Oh, I don't even heard that.
She made a weird noise.
Thanks,
Having
Tom.
had further time to digest it, any further thoughts on G Idol's "Oh My God"?
In regards to,
I guess like if you know we like the song more, or like
oh, I never said
is it
you like
is it a
song.
certified gem now that we've had time to listen
Unless
to
they're
it?
talking about like if it was gay or something.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like that we digested the
I
song.
mean, I like the song.
I mean, I did an Insta cover for it on my Instagram. KJunkies underscore KJunkies Nati. Nati. That's my Instagram. Don't go to Amanda's Instagram. Yeah, I did an Insta cover and like I mean I fucking love the song. I have no problems with that song. I
Me
think
either.
it's definitely one of the best like top-notch quality comebacks of this year. I believe. I like your pink wall. Can it come over and paint it white? No!
Hell
It
no.
was white before.
It was white.
We spent some time painting this wall. So.
Yes, this is my craft room making it pink.
Now this is our filming area.
Oh, I mean, it's a
According-
nice.
apparently.
It's K Junkies pink. It's like the same pink as our logo or whatever. The pink that we use in our videos.
Yeah. All right. Have you guys heard about people calling Lisa being a strict mentor on Youth with You, which is a Chinese Produce 101?
Yes.
What is your opinion about that? I think these people are weak because if they think she's strict, they've never met, what's her name? Bae. I'm just gonna call her. I know it's Bae. Her last name's
Yeah,
Bae.
Bae.
But if you ever watch the Produce 101 series, the Korean ones, you know who's the strictest choreographer, and it's her. Like, she is terrifying, that woman. So Lisa, I feel like, is...
I don't know. I
Lisa's
mean,
just being strict.
I think it's really bold of her being I guess how old she is as an idol to
I think that's how they're taught.
to be so like openly strict on TV like that. But I mean, I personally, in the terms of like teaching people how to do things, I
have to
feel
be
like
mean.
you need to
You have to
be
be strict.
harsh for
You
them
do,
to get it through their
understand.
head. That's how I am with,
It's
and
good.
that's with anything. I feel like if someone just will not
Yeah.
learn something, you have to just
It's
be
been a
mean
meme
about
on
it.
Twitter. It's been a meme. People have been like editing like other idols. Like there's one where like Suho, like she's like, I told you to smile, and he's like
Oh, you know what? I think
yeah,
I
people
saw
have been
that.
memeing that, but I honestly think that she should be strict because that's how people learn, and she
So
has
yeah,
to be like that.
Bae Yoonjung. I was gonna say
Bae
Yoonjung,
Yoonjung,
and
yeah.
for some reason I was thinking about Wiki Miki's.
Yoojung?
Yeah, and I was like, that's not correct.
No, but yeah, like I think she should be strict because these people will learn, and like that's probably how she was taught.
If they have her there for
she
that,
was taught.
then sure.
She probably was taught that way.
It's not like she just waltzed through the door and decided to be like
mean. Yeah,
mean.
I would love her to be mean to me. And then I'd cry. All right, best quarantine activity. Well, I mean, lately
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing. Yeah, so lately we've been playing Animal Crossing on the Switch. I mean, we've been trying to like slip in dancing. Because as we said, we were going to do a wannabe cover, and it will be coming. We've been working on it.
Yeah, we'll film it this weekend.
We're just trying, because I feel like this quarantine kind of like makes you more unmotivated.
Yeah,
and it doesn't make sense because we have time now. Like we don't have, like our jobs right now to be like, oh, I can't dance because I have
time. But
jobs.
it's
like,
just that it also depends on the person.
Yeah.
When you're like in a lazy atmosphere,
yeah,
you just feel lazy, especially if you have like depression or something. Like you just get like the cloud just comes back, and it sucks. But trying our best.
Yeah, trying our best.
I mean, like now that our town is pretty developed in Animal Crossing, I feel less
fucking
like I feel like I don't have to spend as many hours playing it a day.
Yeah, maybe. So we can dance more.
Yeah.
Did you like Gravity's debut? I haven't seen your video yet, but I probably will next week. Well,
you should see the video.
You should probably watch the video, but I guess like a brief summary. It was an okay debut, but it wasn't anything that like really surprised me. And in our reaction, I said it felt a little bit low quality to me in certain parts of the song, and the video was kind of dull for the most part. So, not bad debut, but just not. It's not anywhere on my list of like, wow. This
it was just
amazing.
A little underwhelming.
Yeah,
I guess, and it's always really, really weird to me when something like a debut or a comeback is extremely like hyped up, but then it's like really underwhelming. It's so weird that I just really don't understand what other people find appealing sometimes.
That's what music
when
is.
Like you have
preference.
You have things like that already that other people do.
It definitely wasn't like the best to us, so I guess that's our opinion on it. We didn't really care much. But more power to them. Maybe they'll come back with something really good, and we'll be like, "Whoa, Gravity!" I still don't like the name, but
Gravity. Or someone said if you pronounce it Cravity, it sounds better.
Still sounds bad.
It still sounds bad, but maybe it's better than like a cavity sounding ass.
Are you hyped for Solar's upcoming solo?
Yeah, she's snatched.
I am.
We're gonna be snatched.
Yeah. I'm excited. Solar is my Mamamoo bias. I have her. I mean, my phone's not on me right now, but I have her on my lock screen. So I love her, and she's bald. So it's like she's like.
I wonder if she's gonna be bald in the video.
She is. She released a concept like video.
Was she bald?
Yes, she was bald.
All right.
So I'm ready. I'm ready for Solar. I love her.
Mamamoo are never afraid.
Yeah, someone said, "Did you guys see the bald Solar teaser?" Someone said, I can't read. Hi guys, I see your lovely faces. That's John.
Hi John. You're like a few blocks away.
Hi John from like a few blocks away. Ugh. Today is my 30-year anniversary with my wife, and Facebook congratulated me on my friend anniversary. Even the robots are homophobic.
It says friend-versary even if you're like married.
In a relationship?
On Facebook?
Is ours gonna say that?
I mean, ours says friend.
Does it?
No, I don't remember having friend-anniversary with you at all. I remember having like I see the anniversary post. It's like, oh, you've been with this person for 4 or 6 years, whatever.
They don't like to see us gays winning.
That's weird. I don't know.
We'll let you know. We'll update you when. Wait, our anniversary already passed.
Yes.
Shit. Never mind.
No, but the anniversary showed like happy anniversary. It doesn't like.
Maybe when we get married, we'll let you know.
That's what I'm asking.
Years.
Yeah.
Are you excited about April's comeback? Yes. Yes. It sounds really good so far from the unit teasers they've been releasing, and I'm just really happy because I miss April. It's been like so long since Oh My Mistake, which was their last comeback. And we were like, when's April coming? And of course they're coming in April, so I'm excited. You will definitely see our reaction to that because we love April.
My eyes look really watery.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was like, I keep yawning.
You're getting emotional about April coming back. Which tattoo that you guys have hurt the most and which the least?
I'll show you the one that hurt the most was this one. Like my socks. This one hurt the most.
Her John Hyun tattoo.
I don't know why. I really didn't expect it to, but it did. Especially when I got closer to the knee. The one that hurt the least. I mean,
it's probably your rib one. No, you felt like you didn't look like
no,
you
that
fucking
one
cared.
I feel like the other ones were like, oh, you know what? The one that hurt the least was probably this one.
The beast one.
The beast one. And or this one.
The other,
the highlight one.
Because Amanda has like 3 fucking beast highlight tattoos.
Yeah.
I would have to say the one that hurt the most was definitely my shiny tattoo because it's humongous and it's just colors and this took like 3 hours.
I feel like all of your am I missing one?
I only have 4.
This one probably hurt you the least.
I
feel like you didn't complain about this one.
I would say like the EXO the EXO tattoos like this one and
well this one hurt you because it's on your wrist.
I mean it didn't hurt that much,
but they
had to redo it too. Yeah, this one probably I guess hurt the least.
Yeah, I feel like you didn't talk.
But this one fucking.
I know you're the Into New World one.
Yeah,
hurt.
But the shiny one that shit had me dying. I was like, end my life. All right, where am I? Okay. Chaeyoung has a new tattoo on her wrist. We're connected. She's my wife after all. You excited for GOT7's comeback? Of course. I'm always excited for GOT7. I'm excited especially because JB's long ass hair has me living. I saw it on TV. I'm like, yes, JB, look at that.
Yes.
I don't know. He looks really good in long hair. He's not even like my vibes.
No, he's not.
I love the long hair, man. Yeah, Kiki delivery service sucks.
Yes.
Which groups/solo artists would you like to see live stream a solo concert? Live stream a solo concert. You know, I think it'd be funny if if they just kind of live stream in their little like in like a dorm or like their little room and they're just like with little stupid instruments and they're like, yeah, someone's playing the guitar. There's something on my face. It's kind of gay, Amanda.
Well, Natalie, we're gay. I don't know what to tell you.
Is it gone?
I think so.
Okay, what was it saying? All right. Yeah, they play the little guitars, like they have guitars and they're all just sitting there like in a campfire kind of setting and they're like
campfire.
Yeah, I mean unless you're a big group that might be pain in the ass. Squeeze a 17 into one frame. I mean they've done it. Just gotta put it far.
Well, I mean I don't know what the deal is in Korea because they're supposed to be keeping social distance, right?
They're not doing a good job at it.
Because these groups are still coming back, so I don't know how that works.
I'm sure they're doing good.
But if it was like a solo,
see Chonga popping off.
Oh, my neighbors are partying.
My neighbors are having a fucking Cuban
They're
party.
having a pachanga. Oh my god, that's just loud.
They probably can't hear it, but any likely Rookie of the Year candidates in mind?
What? I didn't hear the question.
Any likely Rookie of the Year candidates?
Okay, I suddenly forgot every group.
What? I think Gravity has a good chance of being the boy Rookie.
Okay, so are we talking factual or personal opinions?
Oh, I mean, I guess both. Factual, I think Gravity, but a personal opinion, I don't has.
Well, like Signature is a girl group we like.
My girls.
Who
I
else?
don't think they're gonna get anywhere. So.
Came?
I don't think they're gonna get the.
Oh, MCND maybe.
Maybe. I think they're a good boy group candidate. Girl group. What girl groups have come out? What girl group has debuted? Has any girls debuted this year? Besides Signature?
I always have to look at our reactions to figure it out.
Somebody tell us who's debuted this year and we'll get back to you on
This
that
always
question.
happens because we never remember anything. We're really bad.
Yeah, we...
Oh, is video okay?
It's fine.
It had a moment.
It had a moment. All right. You guys look great. Stay safe. And keep those videos coming. We're trying to be motivated. I hope the video's not stopping. Is it stopping for you guys?
It's having a second. Okay.
I need a Blackpink comeback. Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck is fucking YG doing right now? He's like literally.
YG's gonna catch.
Well, not.
his
I guess not
hands.
him because I know it's the company, but that company in general, like they're just sitting on their asses or something. I don't fucking know, man. It's ridiculous. I can't believe it's been past a year since Kill This Love.
YG's
Like,
gonna catch.
I don't understand.
those
They just
shit.
like, can you stop pulling?
YG's gonna catch these hands.
What is this?
It's a heat gun.
Yeah, make him sweat.
Sweat.
No, but like honestly, I don't understand because for me, it's like they have a Blackpink comeback and they're like, all right, let's sit on our asses for a whole year until Blackpink comes back again. And like, I don't understand the logic. Like, why don't you just fucking give them a comeback?
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing.
It makes me angry.
It's like they can't focus on more than one thing at a time.
It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. What is your favorite character from Fruits Basket? I have a lot of favorites.
Okay, well, I mean, my main boy is Kyo. But besides the obvious, I guess, some of my favorites are Hatsuharu, Hattori, Uo.
Names the whole cat.
Names everybody besides Kagura.
Yeah, she says.
Yeah, those are like my biggest my favorites, I guess.
My favorites from Fruits Basket is definitely Kyo, Shigure, which he gets paid dust. I love Hatsuharu, Hattori. Honestly, what's her trio called? Mabudachi?
The Mabudachi
Trio with Aya, the best. Momiji's also like the cutest muffin on the planet.
Momiji.
God, I came in the gayest time. Hi, Rachel. Oh, speaking of Chungha, her coming back though. Yes, she is coming back too. She's teasing a pre-release right now.
Oh, right.
But she is coming back, and I'm ready to see what she will give us because she always gives us jams.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a bad song. She doesn't know what a bad song is.
Yeah, she doesn't disappoint.
Sorry, I'm like, I was honestly mad. I feel like because a lot of idols live in dorms together, they've already been exposed to each other, so I don't think they'd be at risk with each other. Well, not with each other, but I guess staff.
But, I mean, yeah, but I have read that a lot of them are just staying home.
They
like,
should.
that they've gone home.
Hopefully their managers
Like,
don't do it.
aren't, like, some Twice members, like, home?
Maybe.
I remember reading something about Shui being home.
Yeah, well, she's already back, I think. She did go home to quarantine, because she was somewhere else, but... Everglow, like they're quarantined.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
their
staff, like
corona.
2 of their staff.
Yeah, and then other people that were in the same like dressing room as them also quarantined because they're like, well, shit.
No, yeah, if you're like,
So,
if you're exposed to anyone that,
yeah, you
positive,
bust
you
lock
have
yourself up. I know I was
quarantine.
like, yeah, I'm just.
Yeah,
in my
I was just
pajamas.
like,
I was like, eh. She's so
chilling.
sorry, I'm coughing. Do you ever think about alternate K-pop universes where key moments went another way? For example, Blackpink debuting with Miyeon from G-Idol, or ITZY debuting with Somi. It's not something I think about all the time, but like there is times where I'm like, Somi could have been with ITZY, or like I know Miyeon was supposed to be in Blackpink.
We've thought about, what if Johnny debuted in EXO?
Yeah, because he was supposed to debut.
And we were like, would he
Gino
replace Sahun, or would they have been in there together? Like, yeah, we think about that sometimes.
Yeah, it's weird when you're like, well, what if this person?
I wonder how differently things would have gone.
Big Bang with like Hyunsung.
Oh, Hyunsung.
Like, what would happen if it just?
I know what would have happened.
They probably have a different dynamic.
You know what would have happened?
He would have left.
Hyunsung probably would have left, and
anyway,
Big Bang would have gone through the whole Sungri scandal, but he would have left.
Oh my god, you know what? If they did have Hyunsung instead of Sungri, they could have saved themselves.
Yeah, but Hyunsung probably would have caused a different scandal for them.
He kind of.
As much as I don't want to believe that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Bum, bum, bum. I don't know where, but I saw something about... Blah, blah, blah. I don't know where, but I saw something that's saying that Jisoo was leaving Blackpink, and I got confused and then never saw anything about it again. So I think what you're getting confused with is that she was removed off the YG actors page.
Oh.
But so were a lot of like TOP and like so were a lot of like other YG artists. I don't think it was just her, but I don't see. It's obviously false. People are spreading rumors about her leaving Blackpink. I mean, that would be awful. Blackpink's only 4 people, you know.
Yeah, they already don't come back.
Yeah,
so, like,
I mean, you know.
What are they gonna do?
They just need to give her something. Oh, ANS is a girl group that debuted this year.
Right.
No, wait, they debuted late last year.
Yeah.
They don't count. Well, they do count.
They do count
late last year.
for Ricky.
I like Signature.
Signature.
Sorry, I'm like itchy. I feel like if Somi debuted, Itzy would turn into Somi featuring the girls. It could have been because since she was the center of Produce 101 and she was an IOI, they could have given her more screen time more than any of the
I mean,
Itzy
possibly,
girls.
but I
Ryujin
feel
was
like
also pretty
I
popular.
feel like Ryujin would still have a lot of
Yeah, she's
limelight.
just they do a pretty good job at dispersing screen time in Itzy. Like I've never sat there and
Screen
felt
time. I feel the screen time is fine.
lines are pretty okay.
Oh, the lines are fine too. I mean, luckily Leah is a main vocalist, so even though she gets paid dirt by the fans
And
or
the
by the
outfits they
antis,
give her.
oh yeah, they give her shitty outfits. But like, even though she gets like the short end of the stick in the sense that she's the least popular, she sings the most technically, or she's the main vocal.
I think Yeji sings.
So whatever. But she's the main vocal, so at least like she's not like pushed off completely.
That's my girl.
So they're all pretty even, I think. If anyone gets the short end of the stick line wise, I want to say Chaeyoung.
Mayhaps.
Yeah, I think Chaeyoung is a little done dirty.
People saying hi.
Hello.
This is fucking this made me laugh. Hey, I was reading a Kaisu fanfic on Wattpad the other week. It was a werewolf AU named Moonlight. It was pretty cool.
Is that it? It's just like they're just letting us up. Thank you.
Thanks, I love Kaisu. I haven't read fanfics in a long time, to be honest. I've been kind of like out of it, but I do read like there's like tweet fics on Twitter, and they kind of keep me a little bit more like connected because they're shorter, and it's just like, all right. I mean, they're pretty long once the people get into it, but yes, Kaisu, but like I miss Kyungsu.
I miss Kyungsu too.
And I miss Schumann. And once we get them back, Suho will be gone and so forth and so on. Yeah, and Doug's just saying about the whole Somi and Itzy thing that we wouldn't have Yuna in the group, most likely. And we love Yuna.
Honestly, I think
love
Yuna is one of the most popular.
She's the prettiest. I think.
Wow,
I think she's the visual of the group.
Oh, she's
well, they're all pretty. Oh my god, I didn't mean it like that. That's wrong. I mean, she's like yeah,
I mean,
my
I
bias,
guess,
but she's definitely the visual of the group.
Yeah, I guess if I have to
she
say,
has
like,
a very
who's the one that stands
face.
out the most in terms of beauty would probably be Yuna.
She has the most standard face. Like I feel like her face is like something Koreans would really like. So I feel like because
out of all of them,
Yeji and Ryujin's faces are very strong. Yeah, they have very strong features, and then Leah is kind of like she's beautiful, but she's kind of there.
I feel like Yeji and Ryujin's looks cater more internationally, for sure.
Like the fierceness, but Yuna, I definitely think is like visual.
Mm-hmm.
Song of I'm missing stuff. Hold on. Blah 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 blah. Where am I? Oh. What are your favorite BoA songs?
That's a very intellectual question for you to ask.
My favorite BoA song I would like to say is like either Atlantis Princess or Number One. I think are my favorite. But then like also Camo, if you want to talk about recent like Camo.
Those are two very good candidates. My favorite BoA song is always gonna be Hurricane Venus. I just have an attachment to that song because that's the song I found her through. And yeah, I covered it. It was a great time.
Good times.
But I do like a lot of her album content as well.
Yeah, BoA's a queen. Always. Song of the Year candidates. Fuck, I mean, this year hasn't even... This year's really slow.
Dehui's, Rose.
I'm not Song of the Year candidates. I'm like in terms of like catchiness, I think A-Pink will probably be up there because they fucking wrecked it in the charts. Like they did really good, and the song is just very catchy. They definitely use like smart word choice with the and yeah, A-Pink are just goddesses. I think they will probably be a candidate for that.
What came out?
What the fuck came out?
I feel like the songs this year are very good. I'm just really bad at remembering.
I think this whole quarantine thing just has full.
No, we're just always really bad at remembering anything.
Oh, yeah, we are terrible at that. Random thought. But where's Akmu? Haven't heard from them in a long time, and so with Gugudan.
Isn't Did
didn't
her brother come
Yeah,
back?
he did come back. I don't know where they are. I mean, they're under YG.
What do you
shouldn't be surprised?
So like so I'm just gonna let you guys like make it easy on yourselves. Whenever they are under YG,
they ain't coming
you
back.
can't ask where are they. Like there's no point. Don't go through it. Like you just have to know. Oh, they're under YG. It'll happen when it happens. We can't do it.
Oh, duh! Wannabe came out this year. Yes, Wannabe. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you were aware of that.
No, we talked about it.
Well, So What came out?
Yeah, but I don't think that'd be song.
Oh, okay. But
Song of
is
the
this
year
for
in
you
my heart.
or for this?
No, I'm thinking like factually in Korea. Like I'm not thinking my preferences because obviously like I love So What, but it wouldn't be song of the year. Like factually.
What?
Yeah.
What came out that like did really well?
Someone said Kick It. Oh my god, that came out this year. BTS came out this year.
Oh right.
My god. How did we forget? Dummy, we're like Debbie right now. Debbie.
That's you, not me.
Have you seen any of the fan hate on G-Idol regarding Yugi, Mion, Chuhwa's line distributions? Any thoughts? Well, I feel like it's really weird because with Lion, they did a really good job at giving Shuhua a verse, and then all of a sudden oh my god, they're like, okay, you just get the bridge. And that's it. She's kind of like Ji-hyun from 4 Minute, which we know in Cube's history that they like to do that to a person. Like, I'm trying to think of CLC.
No,
Like,
all of
CLC
CLC just gets paid dirt.
No, I meant line distribution. I think CLC doesn't have that problem as much as like 4 Minute had and G-Idol.
Let me think.
I mean, I think the chorus for Oh My God, they could have split it that more to like Yugi and Minnie because Soyeon already raps and she sang in the verse, so like, why does she get to sing the chorus?
I personally love how her
No,
voice
me too.
sounds
I do
during
like when
it,
she says "Oh my God,"
but like,
it's not
why
fair.
can't she just do it once
And that's it.
and then everyone else,
or just give it to Yugi or Mion. I know a lot of people hate that Mion isn't treated like a main vocal. Like she kind of just sings and then she's there. She's supposed to be one of the better vocalists. And
I don't know.
They don't really give her much either. I realize that.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Wonho going solo instead of returning to Monster X? Well, it's a little disappointing. That
it is very disappointing.
I honestly am waiting for like one of those groups that are just like a member leaves and they suddenly just come back. They're like, hey, guess what? I'm back. And the members are like, yeah, he's back. And the company's like,
see, that's what I want to happen with Highlight.
I know.
And I really need it to happen because I'm going to lose my mind.
So I was really hoping that Wonho would be that person to be like,
yeah,
all right, my name's been cleared. I can go back into Monster X. But I don't know if they probably just decided
I guess
it was for the best.
Since Monster X is kind of like, I wouldn't say in their prime, but they're like, they're in an important part of their career right now, so it might hurt them having Wonho come back, even though he's innocent.
Man, you know
it
what?
Sucks
Wonho, fuck it up.
The situation sucks.
Fuck it up as a soloist with your beefiness. I wonder what his song is gonna be. I'm curious. He has a good voice. Like he was the lead vocals. With like Shonu, I believe.
I'm sure it's gonna be some bondage shit.
No.
He's gonna be like probably.
The whole video is just him flexing.
Probably wearing a thong.
Stop. That's okay. That's enough.
I don't know.
That's enough coming from you.
That's what I assume when I look at Wonho.
Thoughts about Porpagan 4 losing a member. So I was seeing a lot about that. I saw that a lot of times people were saying that the member that left, I think her name was Ji-yoon, if I'm not mistaken. She left because she was being like literally ignored by the fans. Like there's fan signs where people would just skip her for, the blonde, like the main chick of Porpagan 4. So I don't blame her. That probably mentally like annoyed her a lot.
What sucks is that they shouldn't have put them in that situation to begin with.
Could she not say
making a group like a duo like that where someone is literally the face and the singer and someone's just what was she just a guitarist?
Maybe their bond wasn't that strong. I feel like because if you look at some groups, or I mean, it's not a lot of groups, but let's say Epic High, for example, DJ Tukut's. He's just a DJ for the most part. He doesn't have rapping lines like Tablo and Mithra, and you can tell Tablo is like the face of Epic High. Like maybe like there's people who obviously know who Mithra and Tukuts are, but Tablo's the dude.
Epic High's in
they're like
good position.
Yeah, but I mean maybe they're bonded, they don't get annoyed by it.
I mean they've been together since
and maybe their fans don't ignore. They don't. Maybe the fans don't ignore them.
Okay, but you know why? Because they do
them.
such a good job hyping each other up,
They really do.
so that the fans like all of them. Even though Tableau is obviously like everyone's favorite and everyone relates to him because he speaks English and blah blah blah.
They're all
All
really
three
good.
of
They're all
them
really good
are
guys,
really
so.
great, and I love
At the concert. They're all three of them shined in the concert. It wasn't just Topo. It was like all three of them.
But like, luckily, even though Tableau is like the most popular, he makes a good. He goes out of his way to hype up. Maybe
the blonde chick didn't hype up the guitar girl.
I just think the situation's way different.
I'm sorry, I don't know their name, so it might sound like fucked up if I'm just calling them blonde. I know she's not blonde the whole time. Like she's
what?
She's been blonde for a while, so it's sort of going off of. I'm sorry. What are your favorite groups that have already disbanded?
Do you want to list?
Wait, I think if they meant this year only.
Oh,
man, there's a lot of groups that we like. That
has anyone disbanded this year?
So,
groups. You want a list of groups that I love that have disbanded? Sea Clown, Miss A, Dao Shabet,
Rainbow, Kara, Wonder Girls.
What's Up?
And Black.
Did you say Ajax?
Did I Black? They basically are. Ajax.
Secret.
Sistar.
Oh, I don't know why you thought you said Sistar.
I didn't say Sistar. FX.
Did you say 4 Minute?
4 Minute. A lot of girl groups. There's like 2. It's too long of a list, man. Like, why you gotta bring up the hurt?
BAP, yes.
BAP. Hi from Panama. I know I'm reading these kind of late because we're going down and answering these questions. Oh, Dun Dun came out this year. Psycho still qualifies. Psycho is Song of the Year. That's it. We found it. Scream, Fiesta. Oh my god, what did I miss? Not much. Blah, 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 blah. What is your opinion on the new NCT Dreams reorganized system? We all had to suffer through Mark graduating. And for what? So, here is what I think happened.
Yes, please explain to me.
I'm going to explain to you. So, SM was like, we're stupid, right? Because obviously when SM has an idea, they realize that it's dumb. Like, Super Junior 05 was a dumb idea. Clearly, because Super Junior it's the group. EXO K&M was a dumb idea. And they're like, fuck. And then NCT, all the units, shit. The graduating dream system was a dumb idea. Why? Because people like fixed groups. And I know they were kind of borrowing the AKB48 graduation system, but that's not how K-pop fans work. Like, AKB has had that for a long time. Japanese fans are probably more used to that than we are. So obviously people want a fixed dream unit. And I feel like they're like, okay, well, y'all are graduating NCT Dream, or like this is the last time as NCT Dream according to what I'm reading everywhere, but we're doing it in an NCTU style. I don't understand exactly what SM's explaining, but they realize they're stupid, so they're like, okay,
maybe it'll be the I can't even say the cute version, or because not really the youthful version of NCT.
I think what they're gonna do.
But that doesn't make sense to me because members who would be in this rotational NCT Dream can also be in NCTU.
Yeah, okay. So basically,
what's the point?
Basically, those people, those Dreamies can technically go into other units now. Like, if they want to fucking throw Renju and Chenlo into Wavy, they could. And if they want to throw them to another unit, or they could be debuting in other units that are coming out, like, they're probably going to be in NCT Japan. Oh, okay. I said that right. I thought I skipped the T.
Okay, so, like, in terms of, like, the rotation, if there's, like, several groups that will rotate, it makes zero sense. But they know y'all will still buy the album, so that's why they do it. So, like, I know you want to be like, SM is dumb. But you know what? SM is smart. Because they're making all that money in the end.
They're dumb smart.
Dumb smart. I feel like maybe hopefully 3 times the charm of not working, like these weird rotational or like subunit things within a big group not working, maybe they'll know not to do it again. Because they have been trying to do it since Super Junior, and
like, I just love how they added Mark back, and Mark's like, fuck. No, I'm kidding. He likes working a lot. He always says that he doesn't mind like being in 50 units. He is a workaholic. I mean, everyone in SM is a workaholic. There is no Song of the Year talk until Twice spring comeback.
You're right.
You're not wrong. I hope Girls' Generation comes back this year. That'd be nice. I can't wait. The day that SNSD drops a teaser, I will literally fucking lose my shit. Like, I will die. I will be like, everyone's canceled. It's all about this. So,
I'm sorry that I'm yawning.
whose comeback are you really excited for right now? Well, I'm excited for April's comeback.
Yes.
I'm excited for Oh My Girl's comeback because we all know Mimi is snatching this era with her purple ass hair. Whoa, I love Oh My Girl.
Yeah, those two for sure.
I know Newest announced
guess
the comeback.
Solar's
Yeah,
solo.
I'm like curious to see how Monster X will finally function without One Home. Well, they've had English songs without One Home by now, right? They've released music videos.
Yes.
But I guess a Korean comeback because their last comeback did have One Home in it. So see how that goes. Newest is coming back. I know Astro's coming back. I'm most excited for April and Oh My Girl. Very excited. And Solar.
Yep.
Thoughts about 8pink being a 9-year-old group? Well,
my thoughts are I feel really old.
Yeah, our thoughts are we feel old because we were there when 8pink debuted, and I remember when I Don't Know came out, and at first I was like, I don't vibe with this, and then I heard it again, and I was like, I fuck with this. I'm learning the dance and everything.
I loved it because I watched it obviously because they were a Cube group,
and Keykwon
at the time. Keykwon was in the video. I was a Cube stan, so I've always loved 8pink.
Yeah, it's crazy that they're 9 years old because it makes us feel like, holy shit, we've been in this genre for a long time. Our babies are growing so. I love these questions. What are some of your favorite fanfics?
What's with the fanfics?
That any of you have read? It can be anywhere. I won't limit you to platforms. Well, I mean,
nothing like, the only ones that I can really remember are like the ones that were really popular.
So my favorite fanfics that I read, actually in our memories, you wrote to me in Morse code because we were reading the really popular Bechdel fic, which was 10080. That was depressing fanfic. That was on Asian fanfic.
I cried.
I think my favorite one's definitely 1080. 48 hours? That was it called? That was the horror.
That one is the one that I think stuck with me the hardest. And it's probably because it really creeped me out.
That was a horror one.
And it was like because it was like the Chris and Lay at the end.
Yeah, that was
kind of like
shit
I was like, and I like low key shipped them. So
great.
That's why.
Interrogate Tomorrow. Oh, that's like number one. It's like
I never read that one because
I have the fucking hard copy of it.
I never read it because I tried reading it, and the moment I started reading, I got like an anxiety attack. So I was like, I'm not reading this.
And those 1080 and Interrogate Tomorrow are the fanfics that make me cry really hard. There's also another fanfic. It's called. Oh my god, Tori, where are you? Tori, what's the fanfic with the mermaid?
The only other fanfic I can think of.
Children of the Sea, I think it's called.
Okay, I don't know. And the only other fanfic, I don't even know who wrote it. I didn't finish it because it never updated, and I don't even remember what it was called. It was like a Junhyung and Hyunsung fanfic from Beast, and like I think Hyunsung was like an angel or a demon or something. It was like really interesting.
Children of the Storm. I said Children of the Sea.
Children of the Sea.
I said Children of the Storm.
Find me other.
That one's on.
No wait, Black Pearl.
There was one fic. Hold on, I know we're done with the fic conversation. There's another fic I have in mind. Well, she said Baby's Breath, but I have the hard copy for that.
Oh right.
Oh, John Key. There was one called The Beast.
Oh, I remember
that one was fucking high quality. Any John Key shippers out there? Woo, woo.
I used to like when I would read fics, I would usually read one shots because I don't like reading lengthy things because I just don't like reading. I'm really bad at it because I read really slow. So I just don't like reading lengthy fics.
Let's move on from this fanfic conversation. How many groups do you stan, approximately, including the solo artists, and how do you manage to support all at once? Well, I'm just gonna. I only have really a top 4 for both.
No, they want to know every group.
No. Okay. Well, I stan a shit ton of groups. I'm gonna tell you my top 4 because there's no way I can name every group I stan. But for girls, it's SNSD, Red Velvet, Luna. I mean, I had FX at number 4, but I don't know if FX should count at the moment because they're kind of. I mean, I love FX. They're obviously like a top girl group. I mean, I kind of like ITZY's kind of entering up there, but they haven't. I haven't like considered them yet. They're there. They're the candidate to enter up there.
Wow.
So is Blackpink. Twice I love a lot too. And for guy groups, obviously EXO, SHINee, NCT, and Highlight / Beast.
Nice. I'm not gonna even bother.
She's
'cause
not.
All my favorite girl groups have like disbanded, so there's no point. So like SNSD is my favorite girl group, but they're not even active. So I'm just like, when it comes to girl groups, I don't even know how to feel, because I just generally love girl groups. But I don't stand
Enough.
any new ones like immensely to be like, oh yeah, that's my favorite girl group right now.
Meanwhile,
It's also really hard for me to like dethrone an older group that has made such an impact on me, so I can't like get really invested in a girl group and have them dethrone like SNSD.
Oh well,
for example,
no one can dethrone SNSD.
Or like my top 4 boy groups, I feel like can't be replaced.
Name them.
They can't be replaced.
Name them.
Okay, I'll name them. Beast / Highlight, whatever. EXO, SHINee, and Fics.
Double X. I think Vix is a boy group that's pretty high for me too, because they're fucking quality. Someone's like, wow, you're an SM girl. Yeah, I feel like every time I mention the groups I like on Instagram, so I've gotten people being like, wow, you're an SM stan. I'm like, yeah, yes, I am. I just think SM makes like the most phenomenal group. So I mean, like,
They do.
I can't help it.
But
I also stand like just TVXQ, Super Junior, BoA. All the groups. All the SM groups. I love. Oh my god, I love your hair, Natalie.
See?
Thanks, because
People like your hair.
Stop complaining. Natalie thinks she's ugly.
I think I'm hideous.
So everybody better tell Natalie that she's beautiful.
Shut the fuck up.
Right now.
Now.
Yeah.
Now you got me missing Vicks. Thanks a lot, Amanda. Now you have us missing Vicks. How do you feel about K-pop group members just being younger and younger with each new debut? I feel like a grandmother. Tori asking all the hard-hitting questions.
Oh, that was Tori.
Yeah.
Well, if you look back 10 years ago, they were that young.
No, I know, but it's like, it's weird for us
it's the
because we
same
get
thing.
older.
Obviously, the starting ages for them are staying the same. We're just getting older. I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird, but you know, you learn to be able to stand members without feeling like it's weird.
Yeah,
because I don't look at like the Dreamies and I'm not attracted to them. I just like support them. Like, yeah, I feel like
it's super weird when people are like, I can't stand this group, or I can't stand these members because they're like 2004, or they're super young, and I'm like, or hear me out, you can stand them without thinking weird sexual things about them.
I mean, it makes me think, like, do you feel that way about every member of every group ever?
Yeah, because, like, even some of my biases, like, oh my god, for example, I have a perfect one. B2B's Unkwang. That motherfucker's my bias. I love B2B's Unkwang. Unkwang is my boy. Do I look at him and I'm like, damn, I want to smash him? Do I want to hold him and tell him he's amazing and that, like, he's a really great vocalist? Yes, like, I admire him, but I don't want to, like...
But you don't want to date him.
No, I don't want to date Taemin. God. Taemin's a mess. But I love Taemin. He's my bias. So
I feel like majority of my biases I am attracted to.
Yeah, just in some format, but like...
No, but like, I usually do pick...
Taemin's attractive. He's just a little, like...
Very rarely.
Zero thoughts.
Very rarely do I...
Everyone's complimenting me now. Everyone's like, Natalie Domination, Natalie Visual of the Year, Face of the Year, Yuna Visual who? We only know Visual now. Do not compare me to Yuna. Oh my god, that girl is gorgeous. See, everyone... Okay, got these compliments. Have you ever planned on going to South Korea? So, funny story. When EXO was having their concert... I was like, oh, like, I bet you they're going to end it next year, which is this year. I was like, they're going to end it in 2020. Amanda, we should go. These motherfuckers decided, no, we're going to end it December, like, literally
29 or something.
No, like yeah, no, like
30th?
31st,
Yeah.
essentially New Year's, and I'm like, well, one, I just came back from a concert that I went to in New York in December. Two, like a super last minute, I don't got my passport ready, like nothing.
I mean,
And
they always do this last minute bullshit, though.
No, okay,
they always tell you
no,
a week before.
No,
hey,
I know.
This concert's happening.
I know that that's the ticket buying. I mean, like usually these concerts don't really end like the same year they kind of started. So I'm pretty sure Exploration started that same year.
Well, they do when EXO's as old as they are. I guess.
Also, they're like 6 people when they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was planning to, and then they just crushed my dreams, and now EXO's not gonna have.
We want to save up for it, but
I mean, I'm not gonna have a concert anytime soon.
No, I'm not talking about fucking EXO, man. I'm talking about Korea.
Oh right, this isn't about EXO. What?
Maybe that could be our honeymoon. It's in 2 years, so we got time, man. We got time. Oh man, that's gonna be expensive. The wedding and then Korea.
Your feelings about the possible Solreen subunit. It's about damn time we got a Solreen subunit.
What was that about?
It's just rumors.
Oh.
But it's about damn time if we get a Solreen subunit. Because, come on, they did fucking Be Natural together before Red Velvet came out. Like, we need a Solreen subunit. That's too powerful, to be honest.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit too powerful. I don't know how I'm going to survive. But. Who do you prefer, Yoonho or Changmin? Well, Amanda biases Yoonho, and I bias Changmin. So there you go.
We get the best of both.
Dude,
the package right there.
Yeah. Do you guys watch Produce 101? No, we only watched Produce 48, and that was a disappointment. I think we decided to save ourselves from
disappointment. It was a waste of my goddamn time.
I like listening to the original songs, and like them. I like watching them do the performances. But there's no point in getting invested when they're gonna fucking obviously rig the show because that was the whole problem. Rigged. Most favorite post-Produce group. Well, I mean, all the girls are great.
Oh, what?
Oh, post-Produce, like the girls that when they leave their Produce groups, they go into their groups. I have to say like Gugudan. I mean, Cosplay
Wait,
Girls
does it count if the group was out already? Or was that just Cosplay Girls? I don't remember.
No, I think Gugudan was already. Well, Gugudan came out when IOI was also out. I'm just gonna say Gugudan and Cosmic Girls. I'm just gonna throw Cosmic Girls, even though they were already out when.
Wait, who from 48? Wait, no.
No one's left from 48.
Fuck me, man.
It's
I'm so confused.
I don't really like.
Oh my god.
We're gonna skip that.
Wait,
question.
are there any boy groups?
Yeah. There's
all the 101 boys are like in soloists.
Definitely is fucking it up.
You're right. I'm a fucking idiot, guys. Hold on.
What's the group? AB6. Oh my god. You know what?
I'm just gonna say Google Don and call it a day.
Google Don, my final answer. Oh my god. I'm curious.
About?
What K actors do you like? Some of my favorites are Lee Min-ho and Park Seo-joon. So we don't really watch K-dramas.
What's this guy's name from Train to Busan?
Oh, Madong-seok? I love Madong-seok. Yeah, he was great. I think Gong-yoo.
So I was actually talking about Gong-yoo, but you're right. Madong-seok is my favorite.
I was like, okay, well, Gong-yoo, I don't really watch dramas, but I did watch Big when he's in that drama. That was a really great drama. And he's just like, man, he's hot.
He is.
And he's a great actor.
He
was great on Busan, Train to Busan.
No,
we watched Parasite.
Madong-seok's my favorite.
That was a good movie too. Parasite. What's the girl's name? Park Seo-dam. She's so fucking cute. The girl that was the sister.
Yes.
She's fucking cute. I mean, there's like the iconic ones too, like Wonbin, and oh my god, why am I blanking on this guy? It's like his best friend. They did School 2015 together. I watched that drama. Obviously, Kyung-soo is my favorite. Even though I don't watch anything Kyung-soo did.
What kind of EXO?
We watched EXO Next Door. I'm really bad at watching dramas and movies. My bad. This question. How do you tell when the next K-pop generation starts? Like, when does Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4 start? I have always wondered. All right.
Okay, we break this down all the time. Obviously, we're not fucking professionals.
We are professionals.
We try to do it in a factual way that makes like sense in a sense of
the years.
It doesn't make sense that like Generation 1 can be like 8 or 10 years long, and then Generation 4 or 3 is 2 years, because people like to do that. They pretend that we're in Generation 6, and that makes no sense.
So technically, this year is the start of Generation 4.
It should be, at least.
It should be the start of Generation 4. Generation 3 should have finally ended last year. So
Yeah.
technically, for example, EXO and Newest and BAP, etc., are like the beginning of Generation 3. 2012 was the start. 2011 ended second gen.
Yes.
So A-Pink is second gen, Block B is second gen, B1A4 is second gen, because they're the ending, right? The beginning of third gen is 2012, EXO, AOA, EXID, and groups like ITZY, Luna, etc. are the ending of third generation.
Yeah, because you have to keep in mind that like just because a group is more active during a certain generation, like they debuted in another generation, like you can't be like, oh, but they debuted in 2000 whatever 11, but they're mostly active from 12 to whatever, so that
but they still came out.
But they came out like it just wouldn't make sense.
The science.
I know it's really hard, but like at least I know for sure that like 2012 should be the cutoff.
Someone's asking how long is each gen.
I like to think of it as 8 years.
Which I think is a good amount of time for it.
Because for sure, like 2012 has to be the start of Generation 3 because that's when the K-pop music really started to change. Like just from the debuts alone in 2012, it was like a whole different sound.
I also think 8 years
like
is
dubstep was coming in. Like things were really shifting around that time, and then Generation 3 I feel like is the most has the most variety and most change in music. Like they went from one thing to another. Like it really
like, and just because there's like really random song changes, like music changes within third gen, it doesn't mean that that it starts another gen just because the sound is really different from the beginning of third gen. You feel me? Like maybe EXO's Mama sound isn't the same as like when 17 came out in 2015.
No, but I mean music shifts.
But it doesn't mean that 17 is fourth gen and EXO is third gen.
You shouldn't just end the generation just because one song sounded way different.
So we definitely think like 8 years, and definitely I would say we would say fourth generation is starting now. So like Signature is fourth generation.
I feel like 2020 is a good year.
MCND is fourth generation. 2 is fourth generation.
I forgot about them.
So hopefully that clarified for some people. Though still some
people.
That's just how we see it.
You know, whatever.
We are professional. Yeah. Yuna and Natalie is actually a great comparison. You're similar hairstyles at the moment with the fringes, and you both have huge happy smiles. Thanks! I wish I could be like Yuna. Do you listen to J-pop? Not like religiously, but in my iPod I do have like songs from like AKB48 and Buono and Cute and Berries Go. Yeah, so I get litty to some like J-pop songs from time sometimes. Do you guys prefer vocalists, dancers, or rapper idols? I personally like vocalists.
I mean, I
like vocalists. Rap I care the least about.
I feel like vocals are the most important part of a group. It should be, at least. Like that's what carries a song. I feel like
if the group wants to be rap heavy, they can be rap heavy.
Yeah, but
I probably won't be as invested.
So like the thing about the rapping is that I only really care about the rapping if it's fun to.
Some people like that
to vibe along with. Like if it's like this like really intense rapping, I'm just kind of sit there like, you know, and like you don't have to be an intense rapper to be a good rapper because like Epic High is literally a hip hop group, and I can actually kind of like sing along to their rapping. Like if I can sing along, that's what I like. So that's why I'm gonna say vocalist, because I feel like it kind of carries the song. And like dancer, obviously it's visually. If you look at that shouldn't be the main component.
If you look at our main groups, like our favorite groups are all mostly vocal heavy. So it's like Lee Jung-suk. Oh my god, thank you. That's exactly what I was fucking thinking. I'm trying to answer things. Fave produce group, like that they've come out with. I mean, my fave produce group that's been a thing is IZ*ONE for sure. They're like superior. Yeah. Superior. When do you think is the golden year of K-pop? I definitely say like 2009, 2010. I think is the golden year. I mean, that's what everyone says. Which I agree. I think
those 2 years had like the most iconic.
I mean, we got into K-pop like late 2010, so we weren't there vividly through 2010.
No, but that's what we saw.
But that's what we saw when we got into K-pop. So definitely, I think 2009 and 2010 is like the olden years of
The
K-pop.
golden years.
What generation would Shinhwa and God be? So Shinhwa and God are first gen because
Yeah,
they're
they
like
definitely-
the 90s, early like 2000s. Like TVXQ is like TVXQ
Borderline-
technically is first gen, but
But
their
they're
career
actively
is
in second gen.
But they are,
And I guess they're
and
good.
Boa is also first generation.
Yeah. See, that's where it gets confusing. Where you're like, wow, TVXQ is a first gen group,
Yeah.
but it's like
They are, but
yeah, like they were more active. They were active in second gen mostly,
yeah.
and I guess they're like yeah.
And
That's-
so they
it's
said
weird,
because
it's
Super
weird.
Junior was 2005. Super Junior is
Second gen and like Big
I mean,
Bang.
that's like the beginning of second gen. And Big Bang is. Do you think Yixing will ever reunite and perform with EXO again? I don't think so.
No.
As an EXO,
As an XL, no.
As an XL,
no, I do not.
when they do mention Yixing and Yixing mentions them, like it always warms my heart because I'm always like, all right, well, I know they have a group chat together. They always say that they talk to each other. And I don't doubt that. I believe they talk to each other, whether they show it publicly or not. That's their choice. They don't have to because, when people shit on them, because Lay last year posted a picture of him and Sehun together, and then he had to delete it because people suck ass. That picture's everywhere.
Yeah.
But
Um.
I think they do it because it's just like so that Yixing doesn't get shit and then EXO doesn't get shit, especially Yixing.
I feel like.
But I
yeah,
don't think
definitely.
he's coming
like
back.
they talk about each other to kind of like
ease the
to
fans. minds,
ease
I
the
think.
fans, but everybody knows
I don't
they
think-
can't.
If they prove me wrong, I will fucking
That'd be
scream.
great, but
I
I
would
have-
love to be proven wrong.
It's better to have no expectations.
Yeah, I have zero.
and just
expectations.
kind
I
of live peacefully with this OT8 that we
Yeah,
have.
but EXO is OT9. Just to send the record straight there. They're OT9, but Lay is just the spicy extra member.
He's,
that we
he's
don't
like
have.
the,
He's like
in
the hidden
the
member.
shadows.
Yeah, he's in the shadows,
He's not
like-
really there. But
I'm OT9, but I'm just here.
it's like a ghost.
Yeah, for now my expectations are pretty low. I don't think they'll do that. If you could have Soyeon write a track for any other group, who would you want it to be? Oh my god. Can she
Oh my god. Don't read on us, God.
Can I talk? I would love her to write a track for Luna.
That'd be kind of cool.
I'd love to see what what type of sound, if she gives them a darker sound, or like what type of style she
But
would give them.
Itzy.
Oh, that'd be good too. Itzy and Luna, I would love to see Soyeon write a song for.
Mhm.
Get on that. I hate when people use 4th gen stan as an insult sometimes.
God, it's like
You 4th gen
it's like
stan.
4 months of standing.
Well,
Well,
one, there's no, technically we're in 4th gen now. So they tell you that, you can just be like, we just started
Isn't
4th
it
gen,
more
fuck
like
yourself.
new K-pop fan or something? Isn't that? I've never seen someone go 4th gen stan, but
I mean, no
I don't,
lie,
I don't
like,
really go into the
when-
depths of that.
When new K-pop stands like write shit, sometimes you're just like, you're like, oh, these fucking new K-pop stands, like, god damn it. But like, I wouldn't say it like as in like, oh, well, you don't understand shit because you're a new stan, because we all were a new stan at one point in time. We were
yeah.
all new stans of K-pop. I think it's just
it really depends on the person. If
how they
they're,
carry
if they're,
themselves.
If they're willing
to
to educate themselves, or if they're willing to at least acknowledge
that second gen
that other groups existed and did things for
K-pop.
K-pop.
Mhm.
Like, you don't gotta. I'm not telling you to go out there and stand Boa
But
or,
at least
or
acknowledge
listen
her.
to Shinhwa, but
Yeah.
like you can at least be like, oh, I've heard about them. I know they did something really. They did
Like,
really great things for
K-pop literally would not be able to touch Japan if Boa didn't fucking step foot in Japan.
basically. So like, as long as you like acknowledge.
And also, like, girl group wise, like, you know.
But there's just some
if we didn't
people-
have Kara and Girls' Generation.
There's just some fans out there that
They say
they
some-
push buttons on purpose.
Yeah,
so
they're
like
trolls.
that's why people say, "Oh, it's new K-pop fans," because we just see it so often.
Yeah.
You know.
You think that 2014 was the worst year of K-pop? What the fuck happened in 2014? Was that when Chris left?
Chris, Ladies Code.
That year was rough. Luan left too. What else happened then?
So I think 2014.
Was the
I don't like saying, "Oh, it's the worst year in K-pop," because a lot of that's when the Seoul accident happened as well.
Yes, the Seoul
Um,
accident.
Because a lot something bad will happen in another year, and people will be like, "Oh,
This is the
this
worst year."
is the new 2014 or something." Like, bad things are always going to happen.
Yeah.
There's never gonna be a year of no
Oh,
disbandments.
Someone said Bomb was 2014.
Oh right,
The
wow.
Bomb scandal.
Yeah, I feel like if anything, 2014 was the beginning of a reality check.
Yes, I was going to say
So
that.
2014 is when we started to see that these idols are human. Sometimes they don't want to be in their groups. Sometimes they go through scandals. They do things. Unfortunate accidents happen, and we keep seeing it happening. And I feel like as K-pop has developed throughout the whole world, we're seeing that they're really normal people. Because I feel like before 2014, like especially second gen, everything was literally just like rainbows and butterflies. Nothing bad.
Well, I
really
mean, it
happened.
depends on when you were a fan, because there's obviously bad things that happened back then too, like the Super
Yeah.
Junior car accident,
Or
and
like
the
you
Yunho
know.
being poisoned, and etc. So it's not like no year hasn't had a good year. I feel like since there was more international K-pop fans in 2014, like that's when we started realizing, like, oh
There's
shit,
also more groups.
oh shit, yeah,
More
that's true.
idols.
Yeah.
So more bad things will happen. And not just to idols, obviously other incidents like the Seoul incident and whatever. But you know.
Right. What was the first K-pop album you bought?
Chinese Lucifer.
I don't remember the first album I bought. I didn't believe in album collecting at the time, and now
I did.
and now I'm awful because I literally like EXO puts out anything. I'm like,
I influenced
I
you,
need
basically.
EXO comes out with anything, and I'm like, oh my god, I need this in my life. Do you guys remember the days when idols used to be on more variety shows, had their own shows, such as 2PM's Idol Army, SNSD's Dangerous Boys, etc.? What happened to that? So someone else kind of mentioned like things here. I feel like it's become more competition based instead of just like entertainment based. So I feel like we don't have shows like Hello Baby anymore, or like Star Golden Bell, or like they'll bring back Star Golden Bell for like 2 seconds. I mean, that was kind of like fun competitiveness. It wasn't like
I want to say it's because, so this is my view on it. The reason why those types of variety shows and I guess reality shows don't exist anymore is because there's too many groups.
Yeah.
There's way too many groups. So like, they would have to only book like the popular groups to get any ratings and stuff. Also, I feel like kind of not really, but I feel like back then the idols took themselves less seriously. So it was, they really let loose and they just did the dumbest things. And I know that they still do and say dumb things now. But I feel like back then it was just like, dude, they did the weirdest shit.
I will always bring back and Black's Hello Baby, because they said some shit that would not fucking... Yeah. Just like an example.
No,
just... This is not from me. This is from June and Mir. No offense. Throwing them under the bus. But when they went on Hello Baby, right, they were like gonna get foreign babies. Like they knew they were gonna get foreign babies. And they're sitting there and they're like, oh, what if our baby is like...
From Africa.
And then they're like, oh, well, like, we'll just be like, yo, what's up, whatever. They kind of be like, yo. And at the time when I watched it, it was like, ha, 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 right? But then you get older, and then, like, when I think about it now, I'm like,
so bad.
That's not passable right now.
No,
like,
but back
they
then,
would say that would be...
That was the humor, and that was what they would do. But, like, now they really have to watch what they say. Yeah. They can't be, like, super weird. They can't... do weird things, say
it's
weird
crazy.
Things. So I feel like there's a lot more restrictions. so
they're crazy.
I feel like that's why we don't really get those shows anymore. And people just like I feel
like
like K-pop has become really serious.
Yeah.
It's not as like funny as it was and fun and like
funny stuff.
Yeah, but it's like much more serious now. They're like competition shows and like serious songs and everyone has to be an idol.
I appreciate idols that like they have their little YouTube channels and they put like funny content on. Yeah. And they don't take themselves like Johnny and his.
Yeah, but notice those are only the foreigners that do those things.
The foreign.
Because they're like the weird ones.
Be there or be square.
I don't know. I don't know. Unless you're N-Flying, I guess. Yeah, you've got the Two Idiots channel.
You think there's bad blood between Jessica and the rest of Girls' Generation? So I feel like there might not be bad blood between certain members. I do feel like, you know, how some people think. I think Taeyeon and Jessica have something like they're not clicking or something. Something must have happened, I think, between Taeyeon and Jessica. I think Jessica is friends with some of the members, like, still. But maybe not Taeyeon or, like, another person. But I don't know. I guess we'll never know unless someone spills the tea.
Whatever. We don't need to know.
We don't need that. Yeah, we don't. It's not really anything. I wish I had something to drink.
I'm really thirsty, right? You want me to go get something? Yeah,
I'll just talk to these people myself. I want iced coffee.
Wait, I'm not making you iced coffee right now.
All right. Dun, dun, it's all about me. Natalie. My favorite quarantine snack is really bad food for me. I try not to snack too much. Like I try to like maybe have some chips. I think I just eat like Michelle, like our roommate, like my best friend. She's a chef, so she'll fucking make like brownies and shit. And I'm like, and I just eat like so much. It's so good. I just like sweets. I think that's my favorite snack. Anything sweet, I'll eat. I don't know if I missed it or not, but who was Rookie of the Year last year? I believe it was TXT, and ITZY was Rookie for the girls, or Eyes One. I don't remember. It was either Eyes One, TXT. Oh, you're back. Ooh,
Why are you
because
oohing?
you got me Capri Sun. I love you got like a glass because you're like an adult, and I'm here like Capri Sun. Much better. I was just telling them how like Michelle makes a bunch of sweets and like I just want to eat all of them.
I heard you talking about ITZY. That's a lie.
Someone asked who was Rookie of the Year last year,
Oh.
and I was just giving my I think Jessica's coming out with a book later this year. That'll explain the situation somewhat. Her cringy K-pop book.
Oh, that's what that is? That shit
it's
is
like a
whack.
fictional. It's like a fictional.
Yeah, but that shit looked like it was written
So-
by a 12-year-old.
It's funny because like I love Jessica, but that book just looks like it's gonna be some cringy like teenage fiction that you would read in the library in high school. I'm curious when people start like when the book does come out, when people start taking out parts of the book and like showing it. I mean, I miss her coming out with fucking albums because I liked her albums a lot. Like I love her songs, but she just hasn't come out with shit in forever. I'm like, where are you? But she's just YouTubing now, so. If you think Blackpink should leave YG, they only use them for commercials and magazines. It's so unfair.
I wish it was that easy, guys.
Maybe they should
They
join.
can't just leave.
They should join Around Us Entertainment.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Around Us can't even function right now because of the Jungkook shit.
Yeah, I wish they could. I wish it'd be that easy, but it's not that easy for them to leave. And if they were to leave like separately, it would just disband the whole group for now. And I know that's not what fans want, so y'all just we're gonna have to suck it up, man. We're gonna have to suck it up. What's your favorite Mamamoo song? Plus, do you listen to their B-sides?
I see a great question up there.
Okay, better then. Answer this one first. So my favorite Mamamoo title track will forever be "You're the Best."
Oh, sorry, I blanked out. My favorite Mamamoo title track is Egotistic.
But no, sadly, we do not listen to the B-sides. I've tried to
so
listen to
I've
Mamamoo
tried
albums,
for
but
something.
the
So like
albums
I
don't
love
reel me in.
I love Mamamoo.
Do you?
I love them as girls. They're awesome. Some of the most talented girls in K-pop.
Mhm.
Some of the most like powerful title tracks. I love their title tracks. I just love Mamamoo. They make me really gay.
Same.
But I've tried listening to the B-sides and they're not it. I can't.
They don't reel me in as much as
They're
like
not-
Red Velvet's album content,
They're not
for
that
example.
good. I just don't think they're that
They're
good.
like decent. Wish they would bring back Star Dance Battle. Or when groups used to switch songs and stuff.
Sometimes they do that still.
I'm
but
still waiting for the day that EXO and BTS switch the damn song.
That's not happening.
Fuck.
Ever.
Could you imagine if they try to do like EXO tries to do
Girl, I
that?
think we talked about this last
No,
live
I
stream.
know, but could you imagine
Oh, I
if
think I'm-
like EXO did the on choreo? I just feel like Chanya would be
Ooh,
like,
actually, that's not happening. So, and you know what? They would do Boy with Love so that they don't have to do hardcore.
No, I want to see Chanya flinging himself.
I want to see BTS do Tempo. I'll be right back. I need like chapstick or something.
She needs chapstick. Oh my god, we stand Capri Suns. Woo!
Oh
Is there
my
any-
God.
I'm trying to fucking answer these questions.
She told me to the sky.
Oh my god.
I'm gone.
Is there any anime you have watched recently? Well, we're obviously watching Fruits Basket because Amanda is a giant Fruits Basket stan. And we're also watching this new anime called
Millionaire.
The Millionaire Detective Balance Unlimited. because it has two hot dudes. Okay, no. It's a pretty what?
That's not why.
It's so far it's very interesting, and I like the dynamic between the two main guys.
And you're rewatching Chugo Chata.
And I'm rewatching Chugo Chata, and I sit there and I'm like, God, this is so cringe, but I love it so much. So cringe. Are you guys sisters?
Let me show you. I'm getting meowied. Can you read it?
You see this ring on my finger? This means we're engaged. So no, we're not sisters. We don't even look alike.
We really do.
We really don't.
There's nothing about us that looks the same. Hold on. First of all, the eyebrows. And her eyes are like way more like downward than mine. Our noses are completely different, I'll tell you that. She's got like these round puffy lips and I've just got normal lips. I don't know. Look at I know what the biggest difference about us is our teeth. I've got giant teeth. Now he's got these small ass little teeth.
Too.
I have small ears too, but whatever. We don't look alike.
Anywho, moving on. Who are your favorite girl group members? Well, I mean, like, I love every girl. I love all girls. All girls are my favorite girl group members.
Maybe like our biases from main groups.
Well, my SNSD bias is Tam.
Mine is Hyoyeon.
My red velvet bias is Sogi.
Wendy.
And my Luna bias is Chu.
Kimlin.
But I have like fucking 3 other biases in my group, so. And then I guess like if I want to throw FX in there too, it's Crystal.
Amber. Itzy. Mine is Ryuji.
Oh, mine is Yeji, and then Twice. Mine is Chaeyoung.
Jihyo.
And then Blackpink. Mine is Rose.
Jenny.
Yeah, but I love all of them.
Mamamoo. Ween.
Solar. Which group has the best B-side? All right, so for girls, definitely FX, Red Velvet. I'm trying to think of girls. You can name girls too. Dreamcatcher. I mean, if we're being biased, I'd say Luna, but I know all their songs, so I can say that.
Hold on, I'm blanking out.
I think G-Idol has pretty decent B-sides from their albums.
B-sides.
What about like older groups?
That's what I'm trying to do. Hold on.
Like
I'm
Miss
trying to think. I'm going back and no, not Miss A. I love Miss A, but their B-sides were not like that great. I love 4 Minutes B-sides, so that's just me. That's more of a nostalgic thing, I think.
So I think definitely.
I like Tiara's B-sides.
I think definitely Red Velvet has the best girl group B-sides. FX and Red Velvet have the best girl group B-sides of all time. Like that's just point blank. And then SNSD's Japanese discography.
Wait, was this only girl?
Oh, and guys, Shiny, EXO, Beast. Now, mind you, for second gen groups, their earlier songs are a little bit. And you know exactly what Beast song I'm talking about. Special Guy.
It's called Special. That's Special Guy.
Whatever. That song is questionable. Like Shiny at least has less questionable second gen like B-sides than Beast.
I guess.
But Beast does. I think Vix has really good discography. NCT.
Yeah, NCT has really good.
I'd say like BTS's first albums.
Yeah, so like,
or Are You Too Late
before
for school?
Everything before DNA.
Yeah, it's really solid.
Like really solid.
Especially Or Are You Too Late too, right?
Oh, Are You Late Too? She always says, "Oh, are you too late?"
It's like my favorite BTS album, and I can't fucking say the name. Bueno, you know what I mean.
Oh, are you too late?
Are you too late? That album is. If I rule the world, I never know. European, Asian, Caucasian girls. Good times.
My God. Why does no one ever ask who has the cringiest
album content?
Oh God, I could be like Sega,
2PM,
U-Kiss. No, 2PM's got some good. So that's it. I'm gonna name 2PM for some good Besides, fuck you, Natalie.
Do you think that all the members of Red Velvet will renew their comeback contracts next year?
Renew their comebacks?
The contracts are up?
Who?
Red Velvet? Damn, EXO's contracts I don't even know. EXO has like a 10-year contract with them.
Hold up. Oh, yeah, if they're a 7-year contract, then yeah.
Damn, EXO, SM said EXO, you staying for more.
No, I think EXO's case is different because of the whole
China
bullshit
well.
that happened.
I think they definitely will renew. I don't see why Red Velvet would go anywhere else. To be honest.
Like for what reasoning?
Do you know when Handong is rejoining Dreamcatcher? Also, when the Chinese members will rejoin WJSN? So see, it's the same shit with Lay. We just don't know. I don't know how the fuck GOT7 does it with Jackson.
I'm so mad.
Well, apparently it's because Jackson isn't
Hong
mainland
Kong, right?
Chinese. Yeah, I think if you're like mainland China, it's a little harder.
Yeah, it really sucks when
sucks.
there's a Chinese member in a group. I feel like
nowadays,
it's as mean as it sounds. They just shouldn't put Chinese people in their groups.
If they're going to like ship them off.
Yeah, they don't put them in China. Like I wait for the day that Vivi gets fucked over.
No,
you know, or maybe if they don't. But yeah, I don't know. It sucks because Handong's my bias, and it really sucks. And the Cosmic Girls thing.
Fuck, I mean, G-Idol has like Chinese member.
And G-Idol,
honestly,
I don't know, man.
Maybe you shouldn't bias.
It was an accident. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna force myself not to bias.
I mean, I'm kidding because I biased Yugi from G-Idol. Oh. Shit's crying. Yeah, we'll never know when they're coming back. To be honest, we don't know. I don't know. Y'all engagement video was so goddamn cute. Thank you. It's all Amanda's. Genius. You match perfect. Congrats on your engagement. Do you guys discovered any new K-pop groups or artists this year? Signature.
Wait, does it count if they just debuted?
Yeah, this year.
That you discovered them?
This year.
What about that Donkeys group?
That was a good underrated group. We had them in our K Monthly and we were really surprised. We were like, damn, this group is fire.
Ew, I can hear it and I hate it.
Amanda, why you gotta do You Kiss like that?
Okay, but I'm not doing it because I think it's bad. I used to love this cringy shit. I mean, I still do. Natalie judges me for being like a Zaya and You Kiss stan.
That's not true. You make wait. The way you're making it sound like is that I'm not.
No,
I don't. But
stand I was really invested.
I
in
stand them, but
so
I can't. Like their older songs, like Mazel.
I'm gonna throw Teen Top in there too because I knew all their B-sides and stuff, but obviously they weren't if you compare them to today's I guess K-pop style, they were really cringy, but in a nostalgic way. I obviously love it. You guys had some weird shit. You guys and Zaya were the weirdest groups.
They really were.
Kimchi, what you doing?
And you, in general, do you prefer girl groups or boy groups?
Jeez.
Now, we are an adamant lover of both sides. Obviously, because we stan girl groups a lot, we also stan boy groups. I would say, in this new generation of K-pop, I think I definitely prefer the girls more over the guys. I'm sorry, I have hiccups now from the fucking Capri Sun. Definitely, I'm nowadays, I'm a bit more harsher on boy groups, my critique for them compared to girl groups. There are girl groups where I'm okay, this wasn't that good, or whatever. But guy groups, I'm a little more it's harder for me to get into them now.
I feel with the concepts, the boy groups are turning me off a little more than the girl groups. But I'm pretty 50-50.
I'm 50-50 too for the most part, but I think I have my years where I've had my beginning years, I prefer boy groups more. And then, actually, my first years I preferred girl groups, then I preferred boy groups, then I preferred girl groups. I kind of go back and forth. So right now I prefer girl groups, but I love both, obviously. Have you seen GWSN's teaser pics for their comeback? Mia Hart.
Yeah, I mean, all I remember
is Mia.
Yeah,
in her dark hair.
I don't like
the hair.
It looks really bad.
The style?
I don't know what they're doing to her, but it's not working. So I'm hoping maybe when they release more photos, it's styled better. But the way they have it styled looks like a man wearing a wig, and I don't like it.
Amanda.
What? She has an interesting face. She needs better hairstyle for her face. That hairstyle is not it. It doesn't complement her features.
I'm definitely looking forward to like seeing what this comeback will be, because their other 3 songs like I'll have very similar vibes. So I'm curious to see if they're going to like change it up a little, but we'll see when it happens. Do you think there will be another group more successful than BTS in the future?
I mean, someone's got to do it eventually.
Maybe, because there's always someone that will eventually overthrow the most popular person now. It might take some time because with what BTS does now, it's really fucking hard to like for other groups to like reach that level. But who knows? It could happen.
Well, the industry has changed a lot, so like achieving that is much easier now than it was
for sure.
10 years ago.
But
so
I think BTS will be on top longer, like a bit longer. So.
We shall see.
We shall see. What groups did you not like at first but learn to love later?
ATEEZ.
Yeah, ATEEZ, SF9. What's another group? There's other groups that were like... Those other groups were like...
I didn't like Up Tension when they first
we watched their debuts and we're like...
I love them now.
I'm not impressed. And then they come back and we're like, oh my god. That was
I always bring it back. I didn't like EXO when they debuted, so... Here I am.
A scam.
Is there a girl group I feel that way about?
Probably.
I don't know. I feel like maybe it might be the opposite with girl groups. Like I really like them and then they do something and I'm like, eh. Who knows?
Thoughts on Oh My Girl's comeback teaser pics? Well, like I said earlier, Mimi's about to fuck it up.
They like purposely found a purple outfit to match her purple hair.
I'm excited. I'm like, I love Oh My Girl, so I'm excited for her. And their teaser images look good. I like the whole like board game concept. Thoughts about female short-haired idols?
Thoughts about them? That's great.
Mm.
I wish they would embrace it a little more. I wish they would do different types of short hair though, because I feel like there's only one type of short hairstyle that they will ever put on a girl. You know, whether it's like up to here or it's like a little pixie cut. But you'll never see a girl with my hair unless it's amber.
Yeah.
You know? But I want to see a girl with like the really short type of pixie that's like kind of like mine but not shaved. I feel like that would be... I feel like there's got to be someone that had that actually. But I can't think right now. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Oh,
I'm getting tired.
Well, it's almost like 10.
Who do you think will be the big boy group after BTS?
I mean, I was predicting it was going to be ATEEZ. But it sucks that... Huh?
I didn't know you were predicting it.
Oh, I've said it several times. But it sucks that their US tour is like obviously being postponed, so that's not helpful for their popularity.
Yeah.
Kimchi, can you like not chew on shit in here?
Damn it, cat. Get out of here. Chaeyoung's short hair was a bit different. True, she like did cut it pretty short too.
Kind of. It
when
was
she
like
I'm
mushroom
done,
cut though, so I don't know.
It's different for girls. Real talk, do you ever think that Girls' Generation will come back?
Didn't we talk about this already?
Yes, but someone asked again. And I think they will. We just don't know. Eventually. Which album that you own is your favorite aesthetically? Like just from looks and all over quality. I think the
Power album.
Definitely EXO's The Power of Music album. Like the whole comic book aesthetic is like my favorite. I think the album was packaged amazingly.
God, there's so many albums
we don't have Pink Tape.
We do not own Pink Tape, no. I don't even remember what that album was like on the inside.
The pink
on the inside.
I was like, what do you mean you don't know?
I really like Hyunsung's solo album, but it's just black and white, but the packaging is really cool. Like you pull it apart, and the pictures are very just black and white. But that's a very, I guess, mute type of aesthetic.
I think like Luna's albums are very simple, but they definitely help the collection because since all the albums are the same size, like it's not a struggle to keep the albums together like EXO's. EXO's are all different like fucking sizes and they're a goddamn mess. So like our shelf is like like Tetris. So it's like a struggle. Who do you think is the female main visual of this generation? Definitely Irene.
Oh yeah.
I think Irene.
Wait, of like 4th gen or
3rd gen, I guess.
I mean, I guess it's still Irene anyway.
I
think
would
it's
say like Irene, Chewie.
Oh, Chewie, yes.
Those two. Like, if you were asking me,
What
visuals
about
of now. Jisoo from Blackpink.
Well, that's you're basically naming like the visuals of the big 3 girl groups.
Yeah, well, I didn't say Jisoo.
Well,
When
if you name Jisoo.
When I think like straight up visuals, like if you're asking me like on the spot who are the original, like no, not original visuals, but the visuals of this gen, to me, I think it's.
She told you original visuals.
I think it's Irene and Chewie for sure, or like the visuals.
Original visual.
Fucking Broski's on here. So what's your favorite Smash Mouth song? As soon as I read the sentence and then I looked at the name, I was like, God damn it. Go away. The future of Big Bang, do you even think it's possible to be back? I don't know, because T.O.P. was straight up like, I ain't coming back to Korea. And I was like, but dude, that's where your career is.
I don't know.
I don't know about Big Bang. It's a very big question,
doing,
right?
So.
And now with Coachella, like, postponed or canceled, whatever, like, we're not going to get that epic Big Bang LT4 comeback we were supposed to have.
Sucks. Ah.
It's Boa's 20th anniversary this year. Can you believe it?
I cannot believe it. She has not aged.
Mhm.
It's been 20 years. That bitch looks the same.
She looks the same.
She looks the same. She sounds the same. A queen, indeed.
Did y'all ever check out GI? We knew GI.
I know GI.
They
Oh
had
my god,
the shaved hair.
they were one of my favorite girl groups.
Yeah, they have that short hair.
You know, I feel like
we did love them a lot.
I feel like that time there was a lot of girl groups that did have short hair like that. Yeah, I really liked them because I felt like I could relate to them visually.
We did love GI when they were a thing. What's your favorite hair color on Idols? I think either like a dark wine red or blonde, like platinum blonde.
I want to say blonde. It really depends on the idol, obviously, but I want to say blonde. But like sometimes black is really refreshing depending on the idol. Like for example, my favorite look on Sehun is his short black hair. Like it gives me the Doki Dokis.
The Doki
for sure.
Dokis.
But I also really like nice, like really evenly dyed pastel colors.
Yeah.
Like Suga's like mint green.
Oh, and Sana had the pink hair.
Yeah, but it has to look good because sometimes pastels are hard to do hair color wise. So
I think blonde is one of my favorite.
If they do it, yeah,
ones.
blonde is
On
always
girls,
like
especially
whenever
on
an
girls.
idol does blonde for the first time, it's so striking and bold.
I think,
like,
but I
wow.
think when girls do it specifically,
yeah.
it just
But there's
hits.
some guys that get
It
like
hits.
they get like a nice undercut with their
silver
blonde,
hair.
and you're like, ooh.
Silver hair.
I think. Oh, you know what? It might be silver. Silver is generally one of my favorite hair colors. Like I like it on myself too. What do you want, Kimchi? She's just rubbing on everything. Hey now.
What's your favorite ship? Please let us know. What's your favorite ship, Amanda?
I guess it's guys too.
My favorite ships are Baekhyun, Kaisu, and then we want to throw back old school. Jonki and Two Men were my favorites. Like that was trash. Yeah.
I mean, I can name
Yeah, I love all
my
the
favorite
EXO.
ships in general, but they're not. None of them are relevant anymore.
No,
My like main ship ever was Taohoon, and then besides Taohoon was oh my god, what was like Jun Sung, which was
Junhyang
Junhyang and Hyun Sung. That was like my biggest ship before EXO existed.
Yeah, Jonky was mine.
Oh, and Jonky, obviously. Jonky was my first. Jonky was my
That
first
was my
ship
first one
ever.
too. That was
So,
also my first ship.
Yes.
I was trash. My favorite ship is Natandem. You can call us a manatee. That's the better ship name.
Manatee was what our friends would call us
before we got together.
Well, now we're just K-Junkies. So.
Well, now, yeah, but like the ship name, our
the
friends.
ship name was a manatee because it sounded like
a manatee.
A manatee.
Stupid. Our friends are lame. Thoughts on unfair treatment of Cube towards CLC? Well, unfortunately, CLC doesn't make the money, so Cube's like, fuck you.
Basically,
like GI don't make the money.
It sucks. It really sucks. Sad. Obviously, Cube has history of being shitty, so not surprised. But yeah, it sucks that they
just
keep
CLC doesn't make them. CLC literally doesn't make them shit.
If you notice, I mean, it 4 Minute was like kind of like didn't really do well financially either.
Yeah, but
in general,
they did pretty decent.
CLC, I mean, A-Pink was like a money maker for them, and then they sold them. But I mean, honestly,
I think it was good for
A-Pink's future. That's why they're still going. But Cube has made some bad decisions, and it sucks because I feel like CLC was like decently consistent, and they've tried different styles. So I don't know what is wrong with CLC.
Like, why don't people
like CLC? I do not know. I cannot figure it out. So
right?
I can't. I don't know. I can't even like 100% blame Cube at this point.
Yeah, like what is wrong? All right, we're almost running out of time, so we'll stop at 10.
Oh.
How do y'all feel about other Asian groups and quite possibly Western groups and artists really trying to break into the K-performance scene? I mean, I feel like when Western groups or like other Asian groups that aren't K-pop groups try to like kind of be similar, it just never works out. Like K-pop is K-pop for a reason, you know? Like it's because of the quality that we get from like Korean groups that it just doesn't hit the same way when other people try doing it. So they should just stop trying to do it. Any upcoming cosplay plans?
Yeah, so I'm working right now on Flick from Animal Crossing. I actually have my net already made. And I also want to do Louis from Beastars. I noticed there's an animal pattern going on here.
Yeah, what the fuck is furry?
You're a furry. And then I was like just messing around on my Instagram as Daisuke from Millionaire Detective, but I don't know if that would actually be a cosplay.
I want to cosplay. Well, like we want to do like a Animal Crossing group, so I want to be Tom Nook. And I want to have the money bag and be like, oh, your debt is $1 million, and then
bells,
whatever. I'll get that right when I'm Tom Nook. And then since she wants to do Louis from Beastars, who did we say I was gonna be? Oh my god, I don't remember.
You wanted to be the dog.
Oh, Jack. I wanted to be Jack, the golden retriever. That's Legosh's best friend.
Yeah.
We might
fuck around and do a group of Beastars.
Yeah, we might do a but we won't be like super furry.
We won't be too furry.
Yeah, but those are definitely like ideas we have for whenever we can fucking cosplay again. People are like, yeah, Split. Sorry, I'm like reading about. I've read some people say CLC put people off in their early days of being impolite to seniors on some shows. Really? I don't know if there's any truth to that. I mean, that could fuck you over.
I don't know, man.
And someone said the CLC's downfall really goes back to their debut concept. They debuted with the cute concept in an attempt to not compare them to 4 Minute, and that's just not what the fans wanted.
What sucks is that Pepe slapped. But like, it's like weird because Korea's like, what Korea likes shifts so much. It shifts so much. Like, from 1 second they'll be like, we like cute shit. And the next second they'll be like, we like this hard shit. And the next second they'll like something else. Like, it's like, maybe CLC was doing it at the wrong time or something.
What do y'all think is K-pop's best company? I'm thinking. I'm like trying to think right now because like I don't want to seem like a fucking biased piece of shit.
Okay, but we should
like,
base this off of
Groups
the amount of groups they have,
and the musicality of each group.
how well these groups do, how versatile the groups are,
I would say SM.
how well that they promote them.
Yeah.
SM.
Minus let's not minus what the company has done because every company has done something fucking awful.
Yeah. Honestly, there's like
so-
no innocent companies.
Yeah, so not talking about SM's shitty history with some of the crap they've done. I would say like group wise, like the roster and like the musicality of each group and the discographies of each group and just like how long lasting those groups are and their impact, I would say SM is the best.
I think
company.
SM definitely has the most impact on the industry.
Impact.
But yeah, you can never be like, oh, but SM sucks at doing this. I'm like, well, have you looked at these other companies? Because they're no better. You can't name me a good company that is so innocent. And if they only have one group, it doesn't count.
I beg to differ. Yeah, I think SM and overall is the best company in terms of like what we said, roster and whatnot. Do you guys collect EXO photo cards? If you do you have any tips on getting the older ones? No, I don't. I've never like collected cards religiously because they're just a pain in the ass to collect. Like I just whatever photo card I get in my album
Is what we get.
is what I get, and I'm usually content because I love the whole group. I don't need my bias. Like some people are very obsessed about getting their biases photo cards, and I love the group, so I'm like, oh cool.
I get Sahun so often that it's okay.
So no, we don't like. Obviously, we collect them in the sense of like what's in the album, but not like going on eBay to buy them separately.
That's just too much work.
Do you guys like olives? Favorite vegetables? It's weird.
Potatoes.
I like.
Big butts.
Wait, are
And you cannot
tomatoes vegetables?
No, a tomato is a fruit.
Fuck. I like
Potatoes.
potatoes. I mean,
Potatoes
I like broccoli and like carrots when people like throw them in there, and like they make them all yummy. I'm not like we're not huge.
You know, like lechuga.
I like lettuce. Yes, lechuga.
Lechuga.
What's your favorite Twice comeback?
Fancy you.
Bah! Yeah, I would say Fancy, I think, is collectively our favorite Twice
Fancy
comeback.
is like one of the most superior songs of the entirety of K-pop ever.
Superior. Can you get photo cards without albums? Yeah. If you go on like eBay or Amazon and you just look up this photo card, like or EXO, like Chen photo card, you can buy like a photo card without the album. But sometimes people sell it for outrageous prices.
It's so expensive.
Photo cards aren't really worth it, in my opinion.
Especially when they have 106 photo cards.
Yeah, Yosub.
Yosub's solo album has 106 different photo card options.
Yep. Someone's saying good night.
Good night.
Good night. If you were to debut in a group, how many members would you want and what positions would you want? I'd say if I debuted in a group, I would probably Red Velvet, five, maybe 6.
5 members.
And I would probably like to be a vocalist. Do not make me rough.
5 is my ideal number because I just think it's 5 is from what our like history with dance covers. 5 seems to be
the easiest
like formations. Like it makes sense. No one's really covered unless you're doing some weird formation. Position wise, I mean, I know people would be like, "Oh, she'd probably be a rapper." No,
you'd be a dancer.
I'd rather be a vocalist.
Oh,
I like singing.
She does.
I'm not that strong of a dancer to be.
I'd be a vocalist, and that's it. But not even like a main or lead. I'd be like a sub vocalist.
I want to be like that vocalist that you would assume is a rapper, but they're not.
You're like, oh shit. All right, so we're gonna end this very soon. So speed questions. Ask us anything right now, really fast.
We technically started
really fast. Oh, you're right. I'm tired, man. I want iced coffee. Really fast. Let's see. If you have to pick one K-pop song to describe you or your personality, which one would it be? I would pick song. Promise Nine's Fun to match my personality.
Really?
Fun.
You're not that fun. Especially when you're tired all the time.
No.
I'm fine.
I want to pick.
Hurry up, Amanda. Hurry up, Amanda. We have a minute.
Dreamcatcher song.
Pick one.
I'll just pick Scream because they talk about devil.
And Amanda's like stressed all the time. She's like, ah. Thoughts about Yenna joining Everglow after Ice One's disbandment? I mean, it makes sense, you know. Yeah, I don't think they'd make Yenna a soloist, so they might as well throw her into Everglow.
Whatever.
It'd be interesting to see Yenna in Everglow. I think 5 or 7 is a perfect number for a group. Yes.
7 is a good number.
Favorite deli meats? Fucking Rachel. Ham. Honey ham.
Honey ham.
Are you guys watching BTS concerts tonight? No.
What? What?
Aren't they streaming their concert? BTS? No.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know any of their like new songs. Favorite photo card you pulled? Definitely like there's what?
This one.
Oh, it scared me. I was like, what are you taking from me?
I don't even know what this is from. Oh, this is from the season's greetings. This is just an example of Sehun's types of photo cards. So anything dumb like
my
that.
favorite one that we've pulled is Kyungsu's in general because he does the same fucking
color. Yeah.
So you'll have like 2 photo cards per member sometimes, and it'll be like everyone's doing something different in the 2, and then Kyungsu's like, this is photo card 1, right? And this is photo card 2.
Kyungsu and Sehun have the most quality photo cards. But we do not have that iconic bald Kyungsu photo card.
It's a shame.
But that would be the answer.
Song to match your mood right now.
Pick a sleepy song.
Or
or a song about wanting coffee.
BTS's Coffee. Baby, could
I cannot. That's a very hard question.
That one in Sleep Tight by Highlight. I really want to sleep tight. Favorite cat? Buggy.
Socks.
Dreamcatcher first win this year. We hope. Do you think Girls' Generation will come back? Maybe. Funniest moment in K-pop that always makes you laugh.
Oh my god.
We were watching stupid videos.
We were.
I'm just gonna name the first one in my head. The first one on top of my head is Jackson going, "Annyeonghaseyo," like in the radio show.
I was thinking of the foreign swaggers thing.
The rap?
Yeah.
Or the Amazon.
Just the whole thing. No, like the foreign swaggers when you're like,
be there, be square.
I lived in America for 4 years. Now I'm here.
Also, like EXO and anything they did in Showtime.
Yeah, the meat falling on the floor in Chen's face.
Favorite ice cream flavor? Cookie dough.
Pistachio.
What's your favorite pair of idol hands?
Yosub.
I love we had answers.
I used to run. Okay, y'all. I used to run a Tumblr for Yosub's hands. Like back in the day.
Yosub's hands had a Tumblr.
Yosub's hands are huge, man. He's so small and cute. His hands are huge.
Everyone's like, poor Kimchi. Kimchi gets no respect. Kimchi loves
kimchi. My brother loves kimchi, so like he's the one who loves
pineapple on pizza. I say yes. I love pineapple on pizza.
I don't eat pineapple.
No, Amanda. LOL his hands.
What?
Yeah, the fact that you ran a fucking Yosub hand account.
I ran a lot of different Tumblrs. Let me tell you.
You weirdo. Everyone's like, Amanda, no. Oh my god. Dude, Yosub has yaoi hands.
When we're on live streams, I let you guys know personal things.
Secret.
It's only for the people who come to these live streams.
What's my secret? I ran a Tumblr account for Yosub's hands. Nat has finally accepted her love for Beckin's hands. I've always loved that. Sorry. I've always loved Beckin's hands.
Yeah.
I think there was a status that Amanda wrote once that I said that I was like saying that if Beckin were to kill me or like choke me, it'd be fine because some weird shit.
You said that once.
It sounds really kinky.
And you made like a whole status once of like, oh, Beckin's hands, like the way when he holds a microphone, he taps his fingers on the mic, and it's so beautiful or some shit. Like that. Yeah, and I was like,
I'm going to yeet myself out of this. All right, I'm seeing Amanda in a whole new light. How many years have you been girlfriends? 6. And we got engaged this year, so we don't have engaged years yet, but we have girlfriend years, and that's 6.
Girlfriend years.
And now your girlfriend.
No.
And now your girlfriend. All right.
Well, don't they say boyfriend and then girlfriend?
No, he was in a now your boyfriend. Eh, eh, eh.
Girl.
Bro, it's my boyfriend. Again? No? Eh, eh, eh.
No, I'm this.
Na, 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 ta, na, 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 sa, you can-
Oh.
We're gonna close this live stream with us singing to boyfriend's boyfriend.
Eh, eh, eh. Now your girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
I'm pretty sure I say girlfriend.
Na, 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 na. My best friend feels. Alright, I think we're gonna end it here. Before
What?
Babe, if you don't make me iced coffee, then I'm gonna be really upset.
I can make you guys coffee in 10 minutes. It's just 2 hours. Like we always do.
hours. Fine,
10 minutes.
I guess we're not leaving because Amanda
10
doesn't want us.
minutes. You don't care about our viewers?
I do.
All 25 of them. And I
Man doesn't care about me. My eyes hurt. Fine, Nat, go away. Rachel.
Yeah, this could be the Amanda show. Amanda show.
I hate you. We can have Amanda at fun time on the stream. You know what, Rachel?
Stop being mean to me.
Oh, Brenda.
Why is it all our friends?
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Favorite idol Instagram account.
Oh!
I'm sorry, I almost dropped your phone. I'd like to say my favorite idol Instagram account is definitely Suho's. I like that Suho lives his best life.
Oh man.
By anything.
Did it like is it okay?
Are we back? What happened?
It was like you're live. I'm like, weren't we
Like,
live?
haven't we been live? Yeah, I think Suho's Instagram.
I don't know. Sahun's Instagram account's pretty quality.
Sahun and I like Johnny's account.
Johnny. I like Johnny's account because
And
Johnny's
I also
hot.
like Joy's account because she's always been like high fashion model. She's always like, and I'm like, Joy.
Lisa too.
Yeah, her account is super cute. Favorite K-pop dance? I would say like from what I've learned, Icy. So what? I try to think of a guy dance, but I don't know if there's any guy dance I genuinely like doing.
Wow.
Oh, I guess Good Evening. I like doing Good Evening by Shining.
That was so fun. Oh my god. I enjoy
Ring Ding Dong was the time.
Oh my god, Ring Dong was so fun. I like doing old dances because they make me feel nice. Learning I only learned the chorus of 12:30 by Beast, but like just being able to do it made me feel really powerful.
Everyone wants me to... Rachel's being abusive to me in this. She's, oh my god, Nat, make your own damn cup.
But he's going underneath this thing.
Buggy. EXO moments that always make you cry. So actually what's funny is in my memories, there was an EXO moment, which was when they came out with Sing For You. And they had a showcase and it was Lay and he was like turned around but he was crying because he was like, I'll never forget about EXO. Like, I love EXO. And I was like, ah.
Makes me cry.
Also, the fucking overdose win for Suho is very emotional. When Suho had to get up after Chris left that day.
Oh man.
Them doing Promise makes me sad.
Yes.
And, or like when they do Don't Go, or like really, or like Angel. When they do those emotional songs. Also, every time they talk about Sehun, I get emotional because they talk about Sehun like he's the fucking light of
I
their
also
lives.
get emotional when I talk about
That's
Sehun.
true. We'll be laying at night and for some reason we'll bring up EXO and then Amanda gets like, I swear to you, she has like tears in her eyes. She's like, I just love Sehun so much. And Sehun is the best. And I'm like, you're not wrong. Yeah. So, more of the story, we cry about EXO.
Oh, fuck. Talk about EXO a lot in this live stream.
Yeah, because EXO was like the love of my life.
My boyfriend.
So someone said about me leaving, they're like, damn, is this another Polpagon 4 moment? Damn. Whoever wrote that, that's a bird.
Oh, fuck.
God damn. Am I the guitarist? Favorite show you used to watch as a kid?
Oh my god. Oof. A lot.
I liked watching Digimon.
Blue's Clues.
Oh, wait.
How
Well,
old are we talking?
In my elementary school, actually in my kindergarten, I used to bring my like Pokemon VHSs. But in elementary school and after school, I'll never forget. One day we got to bring our own like movies, and it was my turn, and I was like, "Guys, we're gonna watch the first episode of Digimon." So I had the VHS for it, and I brought it in, and I swear to you, my whole class sat there like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And I was here like, "Woo!" It was very embarrassing.
Favorite shows as a kid though.
Out of the box.
But like, how old? Because like, I watched a lot of shows.
Out of the box. Out
No.
of the box.
I mean, Rugrats.
The Wiggles.
I never watched the.
Oh,
Wiggles.
Dragon Tales. Fucking love
Never
Dragon
watched
Tales.
Dragon Tales. Oh my god. Man, I'm really bad at this memory thing, you know? Can you not? Can't believe it took you this long to drink that.
You know I drink slow. Are you done with this question?
I can't remember. The Teletubbies.
Fans asking idols to say something in English during their lives makes me cringe. It also makes me cringe. I hate when people say, speak English. Like, you know, unless like you write something like, oh, I love you, or I'm from here, and then they'll read it in English, like whatever, because you're not begging them to say something in English. But I do like, yeah, when people are like, yes, like, oh my god, well, like they're, you know, Korean and English is not their first language. They're not obviously gonna speak it easily, so just fucking deal with it. Or, you know, don't watch their live if it bothers you so much. You guys prefer stronger raps or raps that are catchy?
Raps are catchy.
Yeah. We personally, like,
We were talking about that earlier.
We're not really big on, like, crazy raps. And, like, again, if you take a look at our favorite groups, like, you can tell that, like, EXO, for example, they don't do, like, intense raps, but their raps are catchy, so it's easy for us to, like, sing along, and it's easier for us to get into, so,
yeah, I like raps because I generally just like to sing along to songs. So if there's a rap, I want it to have some type of flow that I can really, you know, sing along to in a sense. Like, and just because it's catchy or you're able to follow doesn't mean it's bad. Like, you know, you can listen to hip hop and be able to vibe along and rap along.
Yeah. Favorite alcohol.
Well, I usually say vodka is my alcohol of choice, but I also like Fireball.
I guess, vodka and soju.
I really don't understand why you like vodka.
And New Year's.
Yeah, but you hate like things that taste like rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, I mean,
so
I don't like alcohol.
Why do you drink vodka?
I don't drink alcohol. I don't like alcohol in general, but like if I want to have a good litty tea time, I'll have vodka.
I mean, I don't drink alcohol because it tastes good. I drink alcohol to get drunk.
Alcohol that it was in New Year's that me and Tori drank. It was chocolate vodka.
Ew.
It was good though. It was really good.
I can't.
We were there.
I can't with the chocolate flavored alcohols.
That was
weird.
good. That was good
for me.
That was good alcohol. The mint chocolate one. That's exactly that. That one was good.
That's even worse.
That was
mint
good.
chocolate. I don't think so.
Good. We're just bent over there on the table like, oh God. Yeah. Where are they? Do you like egg yolk? I feel like egg yolk is so different than what it is now. Like,
wait, what?
Egg yolk. Like,
it's weird, different now than it was
like
before. Is that what you meant to say?
Yeah. Like, it just feels like, I feel like egg yolk was such a funny ass joke back then. I feel like no one talks about it as much anymore.
Yeah, I feel like they don't really do it, but when they do it as a punishment, it's just cringy. But it might be because we're older. Oh, but you know what? I hated that. I hated that so much.
I like the egg yolk. I like is like Chew's famous heart apple, because it's like a simple egg yolk. It isn't like she's not really talking or anything. It's just a thing, and it's really cute, and like
Chew is
iconic. She made an impact with that apple shit.
On another level. Chew
is literally like a walking egg yolk.
She really is.
She can literally do nothing. She can just look at you, and you're like, oh my God, it's so bright. She's so beautiful. But yeah, egg yolk isn't something that I'm like, yeah, I need. Like, I don't mind if my groups don't do egg yolk. How y'all been doing? Y'all look amazing.
Thanks.
We're
alright.
We're alright.
We're just kind of bored inside. Not going out.
Fruits Basket 2. Because someone says, do you guys watch anime? Not as much as we used to, but we do watch some anime. But I used to be like a bigger weeb back in middle school, high school. Not anymore.
Yeah, we don't really watch. We're obviously watching Fruits Basket because that's my favorite series, and they're rebooting it.
And Detective
We're
Millionaire.
watching the Detective Millionaire just to have something else to watch. And yeah, we don't really. I feel like we don't really vibe with like new anime too much.
We watched Beastars.
Yeah, I
And
guess
that was
we
lit.
watched.
It's
Yeah,
like a weird anime.
it's kind of weird.
It's good shit though. Beastars was litty. And Fruits Basket started. Oh my god, we need to watch.
Yes, there's been 2 episodes already.
Yeah. You watch Netflix. Which are your favorite series? I watched
Netflix
like
series.
things randomly. I like The Haunting of Hill House was really good. The Sinner was really good. Those are series I watched. I can't remember. Beastars is on Netflix. That was good.
Yes, it was.
Why are both cats in here?
They're never like kind of fighting or whatever. We used to watch 13 Reasons.
13 Reasons Why. I wouldn't say it's like an amazing show. Because it's kind of, I mean, the way that the fucking 3rd season ended was ass. I'm surprised they're still fucking dragging that show out.
3rd season.
Yeah, we watched yeah.
Oh my god, it was the 3rd season.
It was the 3rd season.
Jeez.
Oh, Stranger Things. Thank you, Rachel.
Oh, duh.
That's a good show.
Girl, you
You
watched
watched
Stranger Things. Yes.
I need Rachel to remind me. Yes, Stranger
This shit's
Things.
hard, man.
Yeah, I don't
can't
know.
remember anything. My memory sucks. What are you doing?
No, Buggy!
It's the Amanda Show now.
No.
Amanda. Okay, let me read. Do you have any UK TV shows?
Not really.
I don't
I only know
know.
Skins.
Oh.
Look at this kid. Look at this
Okay,
kid.
well it's already 2 hours.
It's my Buggy.
Do you watch Drag Race? No. But I would honestly I feel like it's something that would really interest me because I just really like the idea of drag queens. I would be one if I could. Yeah, so you want to go? Yes, I know it's been 2 hours. Is that them growling?
Yes,
Jesus
the
Christ.
cats. They're about to catch this. All right.
Catch these paws.
So, guys, we're going to wrap up this live stream because it's been 2 hours of quality conversations, I'd like to say.
Mm-hmm.
So, thank you guys for joining our live stream. We hope that you are staying safe inside, washing your hands, social distancing, and if you're ordering stuff like takeout, be very
or
careful.
packages.
Yeah, we gave in today. We ordered Burger King.
Yeah, but we were very careful about
we
it.
were very careful, but we ordered Burger
Pop
King.
that shit in the
because
oven.
We were craving burgers. But yeah, just be safe, be very careful, and hopefully this will be over soon, and we can go out and enjoy the world. So, bye guys. Thanks for watching our stuff. Where's the stop button?
Press the X, girl.
Oh. Bye 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 bye
Oh,
bye
you're
bye bye
finished.
bye 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 bye.